Good morning, this is TCR, TroyCommunityRadio.com. I'm Clint Myers for 1071 WTJN and David Denoyer on TCTV. It's time for the Main Street Report, and with me I have Katherine Hayes and Stephanie Baker Silk.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing great.
A little chilly.
Yeah, we started earlier this week with like in the 30s, high 30s morning.
Well, yeah, that would be Thursday morning. And Monday we were at like 76, 78 degrees still.
It's disgusting. This is the year like for colds.
Yeah.
It's the season. Yeah. We're here.
It is that time of season. It's also fall, and that's a good thing because it means Halloween. We get all the fun stuff, and the leaves are changing, and you've got your hometown Halloween coming up on the 24th.
Yes, one of the downtown favorite events, especially among the little kids. The hometown Halloween is kind of a partnership between the Troy Union Optimists and Troy Main Street. And so the Troy Union Optimists run the hometown Halloween parade where the kids get all dressed up. They start over by the courthouse and march down West Main Street, ending on Prouty Plaza, where they get to do a costume judging contest. And then after that, a lot of fun. They get to run around to our downtown businesses trick-or-treating.
Lots of costumes.
Yes, it's always a fun time to see, what's going to be popular. My bets are on we're going to see lots of Elsas and Annas from Frozen this year.
Oh.
They're still hanging around.
I was going to say, that was really big last year.
It was big last year, but I think
we are still singing Let It Go.
I was going to say,
it will not go away.
What are the outfits that I've seen what you have planned for your Halloween outfit.
Yes.
But I haven't seen or heard what you've got for the kids.
My kids. In the event that they arrive on time, my son was going to be Jack Skellington, and my daughter was going to be Sally from A Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay.
They're a little bit odd. We go with
it. But it still sounds cute. I like that idea.
It's going to be super cute.
Do you think they'll win the Spirit of Troy Award with this
Probably not. Probably not. But no, if they don't arrive in time, which is my bet, Max will be a shark. And he has been running around. People may have seen him around town in his shark costume already. He's been spotted in Winans.
He's a shark fan.
He's a land shark, yes, for sure. And I don't know what Joby will be. Probably some kind of evil witch or something, as she likes to call it. But so, the other thing to mention about Hometown Halloween, which is going to be awesome. It's a new part of the event this year. Mac Dental Group is one of our sponsors. And they are putting on a game area for the kids.
Oh, how nice. Where will that be?
That'll be over in the quadrant by La Piazza, so like in the parking lot. I believe they're bringing a bouncy house and maybe a inflatable slide, doing some face painting, maybe some games for like pick a pumpkin deal.
Ooh.
So it should be pretty neat.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And then the whole day continues when the Troy Hayner Cultural Center takes over with their Boo Bash, which will run from, I believe, 12 to 4.
Now that kind of has a Hogwarts Harry Potter theme, doesn't it?
Yes. I'm excited about that. We might have to go over. My kids wouldn't get it, but...
They're not Harry Potter fans?
I don't know what age you're supposed to start that, but I feel like if you started me off on Wizards and Witches at 4, I might be a little off. I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. But it just doesn't seem age appropriate yet, so maybe 5.
Now, you've been getting a break on Saturday mornings because you don't have the farmer's market, but while that's on hiatus for winter, there is the Troy Night Market that they started over at the Rec. I know that's not a Main Street event, but it's kind of the same with the farmer's market idea.
Yeah, it's really exciting. So a lot of those farmers and producers realize that they'd like to sell their product all year round, but the trick with the farmer's market is it's outside. You can only have it a certain season of the year.
Yeah.
So they chose to continue. It's being led by Karen Perk, and it's going to be the first and third Tuesdays of the month through May 17th, 2017. So just when we're getting ready to start the next farmer's market season is when that'll kind of close up for the year.
And move back outside for the season.
Exactly. So they are being very selective in who their producers are. They're specifically focusing on food and produce. You aren't going to see a lot of the arts and craft vendors over there. The only ones that they'll allow in are people that are related to food. So maybe if you're selling like wooden spoons or utensils or something like that. But yep, strictly food. It's, like I said, the first and third Tuesday of the month from 4 to 7 at the Rec.
It was neat. I went to the first one, and I was pretty impressed with the different vendors they had. And they had a woman, I'm not sure where she's from. I don't think she was part of our market, but she has an apple orchard. I didn't realize there were so many varieties of apples.
Yes.
I mean, she had things I've never heard of. Like in 32 years, they have these things? What? So, it's fun to check out.
And they're all delicious.
I would imagine so. I mean, how can you go wrong?
I think that's the fun part of the night market is, no one really around here does a market during the winter season. So we're actually pulling a lot of people from the surrounding area that you wouldn't typically see at our market because they're either at Tip City or Piqua or somewhere else.
Okay.
On that Saturday or a different day of the week. So.
Well, that works out good too that it continues because we are just in the season when the apples are they're clearing the orchards and we're getting that produce.
Yes,
exactly.
Sauce making time.
And so. Potentially an exciting thing to announce for next year. We've started having the conversation of whether to extend our farmers market season outdoors in downtown Troy for next year so that we can capture some of that produce that we haven't in the past. So stay tuned on that.
All right. Anything else coming up here? I see the fountain is shut down and it makes me think it's not going to be long till we see the box for the Christmas tree being built.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah,
faster than we know.
Faster than we know with these cool temperatures.
I do believe a couple, what seemed like yesterday, you said to me, before we know it, it'll be fall. And I went, yeah, right. It's
and
hot.
here it is.
Yeah.
It
what
found
happened?
us.
Time is flying.
Yes, too fast.
All right. Thank you so much. This has been the Main Street Report. I'm Clint Myers on 107.1 WTJN for David Denoyer on TCTV.